Hello, friends. This is Professor Guglov. Today's video will be a little unusual, but I'm sure you will like it. So, get comfortable and let's go. Anguloa uniflora. Orchids are known for their beauty and unusual shapes. Perhaps no one would pay attention to Anguloa uniflora if it didn't resemble swaddled babies so much. Anguloa uniflora is one of the tallest orchids in the world, reaching a height of almost 60 centimeters. The shape of the flower resembles a baby wrapped in a sheet. Anguloa uniflora belongs to the genus Cattleya citrus. Before the orchid flower petals open, the buds resemble tulips. Auricularia earwigs. Because of its unusual appearance, the earwig auricularia is often called the jelly ear or tree ear. It has reddish-brown jelly-like flesh and the outline of the auricularia resembles a human ear. The plant is covered with thick tiny hairs that ripple on their own. This striking plant grows in groups on rotting or living trees. Auricularia earwigs is a mushroom. Scientists believe that mushrooms help to reduce cholesterol in the human body and also prevent the formation of blood clots. In China and Japan, earwig auricularia is a delicacy that helps reduce the risk of heart disease. Lion's yawn. Lion's yawn is a strange annual. The shape of its flower resembles the jaws of a lion, which open when the flower is squeezed. Many believe that this flower originally grew in meadows in Italy and Spain. Lion's green is a poisonous plant, its flowers fade in late summer. After that, the green seeds, which are located under the flower, become visible. The seed boxes gradually turn brown and then explode, thus spreading the seeds. Holes in the bottom of the boxes are needed to allow the seeds to fall out. Empty boxes look like a human skull. Psychotria sublime. Psychotria sublime grows in the humid rainforests of Central and South America and can be found in Panama, Costa Rica, Colombia and Ecuador. From December to March, the bright red flower, or rather the leaves, resemble human lips that look like they have been painted with lipstick. The ruby color of the plant attracts pollinators, hummingbirds and butterflies. If you open the flower, you can see flowers that look like small white stars and oval berries. In Central Americans, Psychotria sublime is the most popular gift for lovers. It is also used as a medicine. The inhabitants of Panama use this plant to treat respiratory diseases. Guarana. Guarana is a plant found in South America, its fruit resembling human eyeballs. The juicy white pulp contains dark brown seeds the size of coffee beans. The caffeine content of these seeds is twice that of coffee beans. But despite this, guarana is generally considered safe for health. Guarana wine has been known since antiquity. The locals love it for its invigorating effect. The wine is mainly produced in the Amazon basin. In the 17th century, Jesuits discovered that wine from this plant gave members of a local Amazonian tribe incredible strength. One day they went hunting and for days they didn't feel any hunger. Curcazone large-leaved. Some plants are so strong that they survive in the harshest of environments because of their ability to adapt. The large-leaved curcazone resembles a cedar tree. The plant's appearance speaks of its ability to adapt to its surroundings, which ensures the survival of curcazone. The flowering plant is purple in color and shaped like a helmet. It emits a strong odor of rotting flesh that attracts insect pollinators. The thick sticky hairs inside the flower are strong enough to grab the insect and release it only when the entire body of the guest is covered with pollen. If you want to see this flower, visit a botanical garden or greenhouse. For example, the Botanical Garden in Kyoto. Impatiens bequartii. Plants that have unusual names and look unusual. This flowering plant is native to West Africa. It reaches 30 centimeters in height, and its flowers come in lengths up to 1 centimeter. In shape, these adorable flowers resemble a little girl in a skirt with her arms stretched out to the side. The white and pink-colored flowers can be seen throughout the year. Avocado. Many fruits have carbohydrates. Avocados, on the other hand, are very high in healthy fats. Several scientific research studies have shown that avocados are healthy. This fruit with a stone inside and soft flesh grows in warm climates. Avocados help improve the digestive system, reduce the risk of depression and cancer. Cut in half, avocado resembles a uterus and is considered very beneficial for the reproductive system. Walnuts. Nutritionists and ordinary people believe that walnuts are very nutritious. This nut is rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals and healthy fats. Externally, walnuts are very similar to brains. Not only by its shape, but also by the fact that it has two clearly visible hemispheres, left and right. No wonder this nut is considered to be the best brain food. It contains a lot of omega-3 and fatty acids, which are very necessary for the proper functioning of our brain. Beans. Beans resemble kidneys. It contains a lot of regular and soluble fiber, protein and iron. Beans are an important part of many traditional dishes. If improperly cooked or undercooked, they can be poisonous. Properly cooked beans are an important part of a healthy and balanced diet. Beans come in many shapes and colors: white, cream, red, black, purple, and can also be striped, dotted, and speckled. Jatrichniki Italiana. Jatrichnik Italian resembles a human and grows up to 50 centimeters in height. The flower of this plant has intricately bent petals that are at the bottom of the flower. At times, these petals are cast in brown, and 3 to 4 petals cover the stem. The flowers of Jatrichnika form inflorescences of pale to dark pink color. At times, the flowers may change their color to white. Italian Jatrichniki usually grows in abandoned arable land, in shrubbery and along paths, as well as along the coast. Thick-legged raven. Scientists have recently discovered a deadly plant called the crow's footberry. Its white, rectangular berries look very creepy. The berries, located at the end of the stalks, resemble human eyes. These mysterious fruits warn of their carcinogenic toxins that can affect heart muscle function and cause a heart attack. When the fruits are first set, the ends of the stalks resemble the pupil of an eye. Ginger. Ginger is a very delicate plant with a delicate pale skin. If the ginger is young, it does not need to be peeled at all before use. Ginger has a pleasant flavor and can be grated or simply cut into thin slices. Mature ginger has a rather thick skin that needs to be peeled off. A mug of ginger beer helps to relieve stomach pains. And ginger juice helps to deal with nausea. Ginger has an unusual appearance and at times it can resemble a human organ, the stomach. Ascocarina is meaty. The jelly-like Ascocarina meatus grows on rotting trunks. At first it resembles spherical lobes. But then the ascocarine flattens and resembles saucers more. This change in shape is due to an increase in the number of fungi. Ascocarine looks like a rope-like mass resembling a small intestine protruding from the body of the forest. Over time, due to exposure to rain or dew, the appearance of the ascocarine becomes more intricate. Nerafon. There is an amazing tree in Thailand that grows amazing fruits. It is very popular on the web. Someone does not believe the photo, and someone finds extremely convincing. In Buddhism, on the Nerafon grows fruits that resemble girls. The tree grows in the magical forest of Namathon. The Buddhist god Indra is believed to have created 12 of these striking trees. The fruits of these trees replicate the features of the god's beautiful wife. But the problem is that there are no images of this tree. Well, as I promised, the video was interesting. So, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.